Oh, you wanted to drain source from Armadia, but were blocked. Now you're enraged. Okay, and now it's my turn. Now what do you have armor-wise? Okay. Whoa! What the hell? Why do I have so many action points? Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. I don't know why they're here. Did they charge up during the conversation or something? But if it means I can just wallop you with some of those. Some of those all-ins, as they're called. Oh, well, one of them. Hit you with one all-in. That's still good. That's still good. Also gonna just hit you with a regular attack. There we go. But you reflect some damage. That's okay. Do I hit you with another, or do I do something else that might cost an action point more? What about those? I mean, I could also do that. Hit you and someone else with this. I mean, sure, why not? And you're crippled now. That's very nice to see, as rude as that may sound. Now let me quickly check. You are weak to fire, you resist water, air, earth, and poison, but not like drastically. But you are weak to fire because it's so warm here. Ralik, you are slightly resistant to fire and water, but nothing else. And you, Duna, you are resistant to water, earth, poison, and not fire. Okay, good to know. I mean, I can... Okay, there we go. I can just... I guess I can do this to at least hinder those guards over here. There we go. Also gave me some healing. Deflective barrier, okay. So no projectiles against you. You're gonna Phoenix dive over here. And you bless the embodiment of Armadia, okay. Oh, this is now Holy Fire. Applies healing. Interesting. So we could just walk through that. Unless we're Thane. And make use of that, I guess. You're gonna magic shell yourself, okay. And... of course, you're gonna healing ritual Thane. That's the big downside of undead, of course. Now Thane. Oh, this is no longer Holy Fire. Okay. What are you like? You still have a physical armor. Okay. But this still does a lot of damage and also sets you ablaze again. But I don't... I think they're just slightly too far apart. Are they? I think they might be. Well, we could also attack you with this. That's also fine. Like that. There we go. Next up... you don't have magical armor, so let's blast you with those. There we go. Ah, you're immune to burning, okay. Do you have any weaknesses right now, Armadia? No. Okay. That is fine. We could also get you back down. Ah, you're slightly too far away. Okay. Then maybe we'll do that later. Let's summon the Fire Slug up there. Just a nice companion for this guy. I don't really like the lava eruption that's coming up. I don't know where exactly, but I don't like having that in the initiative, not gonna lie. And you, what do we do to you? Are you... you're not warm right now. How resistant are you to water damage? Not at all. Okay. And that's one of the better choices to make here. Come on. There we go. There we go. That one is dealt with. I think... I mean, we can... we can remove this one's magic armor. Solstice's magic armor. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Now I will laser you. Oh, that was a good one. It's a good hit. You will survive until the lava eruption comes up. I don't know if they're gonna hit us in particular, but we'll see. Now, does the earthquake reach you up there? It doesn't, but we can move so it does. One action point that way. And now? Ah, still not enough. An earthquake takes 3 action points, yes. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Are you in reach of... Yes, you are in reach of that. Okay, that's wonderful. Yes, I'm gonna oil myself and Fane, but should do a good amount of damage there. Oh, projectile...
I am the last. I am the one. You are nothing.
A Source Titan. Okay, the Source Titan wants to fight us. Now, let's take a look at you, Source Titan. What are you all about? You are immune to fire and poison. You are slightly resistant to water and also to physical. Okay, what do we do then? We could just shoot you with that. Of course, my magical damage is terrible. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal anymore that that we're gonna stand in oil, but apparently it is. Wait. Ah, it's still on cooldown. Do we have anything else we can do? Enrage, that's Onslaught, we should use that at some point. Ooh, we could get you. The Source Titan. We could move you down here. How do you like that? There we go. That's some physical damage. And now, what is that? Everyone in the area, no, that's not good. What else could we do? I really should sort these things at some point, right? But haven't gotten around to it yet. You still have a lot of physical armor. I could do a dome of protection around us. Well, I guess around my friends. There we go. And then I'll walk into the source. Hailstorm, okay. Wow, that's a big hailstorm there. Pyroclastic eruption. Wow, okay. Okay, that just creates new fire and a big explosion there. This one goes up here, okay. Okay, we do get some healing back. That is at least good. Now what do we do here? Do we want to do it like that? Remove some of the hazards on the ground? Sure. I mean, yeah, the knockdown was blocked. I knew that was going to happen, but at least we have a spot to stand now. Do we want? I don't think I really want to split the damage type I deal with Beast, because we have 2 magical users and 2 that could deal physical. I want to keep Beast physical, just so I have a quicker time getting through that. And after that, do we have anything else that would be helpful? Any support stuff? No, not really. Let's end the turn there. Knockdown failed. Okay, that's good. Ah, now knockdown. Real unfortunate. Okay, I'm source infused. Very good. I don't know if you might be immune to knockdown, but I guess we'll see. No, you can be knocked down just like anyone else. Okay. There we go. And that's that for our turn. Some more fire. Coming right up. Do we have anything that could deal physical damage? I mean, teleportation could. Do we have anything else? Don't think so. Yeah, I'll just drop you there again. There we go, that works.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Okay, let's see, how do we get out of here? I guess this way? Wait, oh, we're still in turn-based mode. That's not great. That's Malady's beacon. But I suppose it's just gonna be volcanic discharges at this point. I mean, I guess. Well, no, you leave a trail of fire. Let's not make it too wide. Let's just have you move from one patch of fire to the next. There we go. Not that it really matters. Like, the slug is gonna fade anyways. And the lava eruption. Okay. Up we go. How far can we get? Up to here? Okay, sure. I don't know if we have to reach the beacon with all of us. But you know, we'll see. Okay, I think only one person had to reach. There we go. Goes kaboom. Okay.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. 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 Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home.
Thank her for getting you off the nameless isle in time. That was a close one. Ask her what she has to do to take you between the realms. It seems to affect her a great deal. Take a moment to catch your breath after everything that just happened. First, I think thank yous are in order.
Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still you. At least you managed to murder one of the seven. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least it's quite beautiful here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me.
Okay.
This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
Alright, thank you very much. Hey, where are you guys running? I want you to join me. Beast?
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
We'll see. Maybe. Okay, so, I said earlier that maybe I'd go for Lohse. Do I now? Ask Lohse if she'd like to join you. Admit you've been hoping for a moment you might be alone together. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know, will I have to censor things? I don't know. Let's see.
Alone? Together? You and me? I love that. Lead the way, Chief.
Alright.
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship you've never seen before. A newly carved nook that smells of resin and wood chips. Touching the wall beneath your fingers, the live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance has carved this space for you in gratitude for your help. You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together.
Would you get a load of this place?
She saunters around the room, inspecting it like she plans to move in. She tosses her head over her shoulder and calls out to you in an affected tone.
I suppose it will do, darling.
I mean, it is a nice looking room. Respond in the same tone. Oh, how we do suffer. Just watch her. You love just watching her. Tell her to quit fooling around. You want to talk. You know what, I'll respond with the same tone.
Her face cracks into a smile, then a laugh.
So, what should we do? Wait, don't answer that.
She digs into her pack, skipping over to you, and sits on the ground at your feet, then tugs your hand for you to sit on the ground too. She sets an empty bottle on the ground between you and looks at you impishly.
Let's play a game.
You feel like a kid again here on the ground, her devilish eyes twinkling. You're nervous suddenly and can't think of what to say. Grin, what game did she have in mind? Say you aren't sure. I guess I'll go for the second one.
It's called Spout's Choice. We each take a turn spinning this here bottle, and whoever the spout points to, well, I'll explain that part when we get there.
Okay.
You can go first.
She takes your hand and places it on the bottle, on its side between you.
Go on, spin.
I guess I'll spin it clockwise.
The bottle swishes in circles as it spins. Lohse watches it intently as it lands, pointing directly at her. She smiles and blushes.
Tell her this is her game. Ask why she's blushing. Ask her what you're meant to do now. What should I do now?
Well, in this game, you're meant to plant one on whoever the bottle lands on.
She flutters her eyelashes in exaggerated coquettishness, her blush deepening.
Lean forward and kiss her red cheeks, then her parted lips. Ask if she doesn't want to talk first about everything that's happened, about the gods, about the demon in her head. Demure, say you aren't sure what... you aren't sure you want to. Sure.
She kisses you back, gently, more gently than you expected, then leans away, flushed with color.
My. My turn.
She spins the bottle, and it twirls and twirls, and comes to a rest, pointing into a no-man's land to the left of your knee. She doesn't lift her eyes from the bottle, but quickly corrects it to face you. She looks up then, drawing an arc with her eyes from the bottle's tip to your gaze. Her dark eyes are deeper, lusher than ever before.
Hey, Chief.
She crawls across the space between you and climbs into your lap, wrapping her legs around you.
Hold her close, lean in to kiss her, ask her what she's doing. So I'll hold her close.
She melts into you and nuzzles her face into the crook of your neck. Her body is warm, warmer than it should be, her weight comforting and solid against you. She speaks into your neck, her lips brushing against your skin.
Chief. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I don't know if we'll find Dallas. I don't know which one of us is gonna, you know, all the stuff they say we'll do. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be myself much longer. But I do know that I'm happier now than I've ever been in my life. You make me feel like I have a voice. Like I'm not just a host. Like I'm a real person. I need to tell you something.
Tell her to go ahead, say whatever it is. The answer is yes. Tell her this is too much for you. You want to go. Go ahead.
The thing is, well, you know, when two people get to know each other pretty well, it's just,
Tell her to go on, stay quiet, or this is it. This is the moment, tell her you love her. Go on.
I love you.
Your heart nearly explodes. Tell her you love her too. Tell her you don't deserve her love, but you'll gladly accept it. Say you love this moment. You love the feeling of her body against you, her heart, her burning heat. Tell her you can't lie to her. What you feel for her isn't quite love. No, I think I'll reciprocate. Yeah, sure.
Suddenly, you feel the thud, thud, thud of her heart hammering against her chest and into yours.
I love you too. I love you too. I love you too.
One tear streams out of the corner of her eye as she breaks into a fit of laughter and throws herself forward, knocking you to the ground, her whole body wrapped around yours.
Oh, I've wanted you for so long. I've wanted you like this for so long.
Put a hand on her face and look at her. Her hungry eyes, the flush of her cheeks, her wet lips. Tell her you've never wanted anyone more in your life. Tell her if she doesn't kiss you now, you're going to explode. Tell her this is too much for you, you want to go. Never wanted anyone more in your life, I guess?
She grins and takes your chin softly in her hand, parting your lips. She comes close to your mouth, so close, then licks your lips, once, twice, and kisses you softly, soft as your first time, then harder, deeper, her tongue swirling around yours.
Press yourself against her, mouth, chest, hips, moving to a secret rhythm only you two share. Let her take the lead. She's setting off fireworks in your mind, the reverberations of them forcing out any other thought than this. Tell her this is too much for you, you want to go. I guess I'll go with the first one.
She tugs at your clothes and growls in your ear.
Get these off.
Okay.
She nips and kisses newly exposed flesh all over your body, running her mouth from your neck to your belly button, down to your shins, up to your thighs.
Oh, that is one beautiful woman.
She sits up on her knees, still straddling your hips, and shimmies out of every last article of clothing. Her body is smooth and soft, flesh dipping generously beneath your hands. You could take handful after handful of her and never have enough.
Here I am, all of me, and I want all of you.
tell her you want to give her all of you. Tell her you want all of her. I'll go with the first one, I guess.
She moves her body slowly, slowly, slowly over yours, until you are one person, the surprise of it, the perfection of it making you both gasp. She moves in small circles, your bodies joined like they were made for each other, like they were never meant to be apart.
Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Tell her you want more. Reach up and feel her with your hands, her soft skin, the beautiful curves of her body. Tell her it's your turn. I guess I'll go for the second one here.
She covers your hands with hers, guides them to places that make her exhale sharply, her eyelids fluttering. She keeps a gentle pace, then begins moving faster, harder, sweat glistening on her collarbone.
Like this?
Your blood is rising in your veins, shivering, tensing. Tell her yes, like that. Curl up and lick the sweat off her. Tell her it's your turn. I'll go with the first one.
She keeps the pace, her eyes locked with yours, a half-drugged smile on her lips.
This is it. This is my cure. You're my cure.
You are one in the night, one great beautiful being, your bodies aching with desire where they touch, your mind ablaze, your souls entwined, growing great, greater, greater, greater.
How could I have gone this long without you?
In this infinite moment, it feels you'll never be apart again.
Okay. Well, there we go. Is it time to get up or to talk? I guess we could
Lohse
talk.
yawns and stretches, arching her whole body like a cat. She folds into you, her head on your chest, arm draped around your body.
I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life, you know. However long that is.
Tell her it's going to be a long, long time. Lift her chin and kiss her. Tell her you're going to love her for the rest of her long, long life. I guess I'll go with the second one here.
Even if I have morning breath. Even if a demon eats my whole brain. Even if I hog all the blankets in the night and I'm not even sorry.
Laugh and hold her even tighter, even then. Tell her you're having second thoughts. It suddenly dawns on you that you've made a terrible mistake, even then.
She holds you tighter and kisses your chest, where your heart is.
So, I guess we should get back out there. Save the realm, stop the void, blah blah blah.
Ask her if you have to. Stretch and say you're ready, but you were very glad for the break. Tell her you'd rather go back to bed with her. I'll go with the second one.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
She plants a quick kiss on your lips and a bite on your neck.
Let's get out of here, Chief.
All right. Okay, there we are. I guess now we can get them all back into our party, I would assume.
Hey, Chief. You ready to get out of here?
Say you guess so. Ask if she remembers how you're supposed to get a move on from here. Brush her hand with yours and wink. I'll go with the first one here. We can.
Malady said something about the
that
ship's
later.
figurehead, didn't she?
Yeah. Brush her hand with yours and wink, I guess.
Hey now, let's keep it professional and everything. We're still God-woken on a mission, aren't we? Though, after experiencing that thing you did with your tongue, I guess I know who the real god among mortals is.
Well, lizards probably have a different kind of tongue than humans, so it must probably be quite unusual. Let's talk to Fane as well.
Well, hello again.
Ask Fane what happens next.
As much as I would enjoy sailing these waters with you, I fear our time is short. I believe Malady recommended speaking to the ship's head when you were ready to leave. But I suppose it all depends on how much faith you put in a half-demon.
Okay, they're all just gonna tell me to do that, but I still want to hear from them.
Hey up.
Hey up.
I hear we're about ready to move out. Reckon you'll need to talk with the ship head to summon Malady and let her know we're ready.
Okay, I'll quickly take a look around if there's anybody to talk to right now. Oh, Spirit of the Red Prince.
I will not fade. The sun shall find me. She will set her loved one free.
I recently demolished your dead body. Don't worry about it, though. It's fine. Jahan, do you have anything to say?
The day was lost, and no one won. Divinity is still up for grabs. Will you be the one to grab it? I do so wonder.
Ask him what's on his mind.
Naught but the demon I'm hunting. A trivial task, really, compared to your current pursuits of divinity.
Ask if he spoke to Malady recently.
I did. She's quite graciously taking us to demon-haunted arcs. Our pursuits align and continue.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Is that the spirit of Ifan over here? Yes.
Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression.
Wave a hand in front of his eyes.
He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Glekudoma, Glekudoma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance. Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear. That you could hear, for now, no sound remains. All is calm.
I think those are the same things they could say when we first met them. As spirits, that is. Han, how have you been holding up on this journey through this?
Not many things I can fetch around here, but who cares, eh? Look at this place.
Yeah? Not scared? Good. Nope. Come on. Let's walk the right direction here. Who is over there? That's Tarkin. Okay. Do you have anything ready for us?
All this commotion hasn't made it any easier for me to restore anathema. The fewer distractions, the better.
Okay, then I'll take my leave. I don't want to distract you any more than you already are. Okay. And there's Sibyl.
Live, love, and liquidate. From death, let me be death.
Alright, let's talk to the head of the ship.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Ask the Lady Vengeance to summon Malady. Yeah.
It shall be done.